everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you know that I'm going to do my practice, but before that I thought if I'm speaking in my video, should I share something useful? For example, some common phrases which we can use while speaking, while doing conversation, while like discussing about something, while having some fun chat. And I just want to say that these are very easy. We can practice all those phrases while speaking, and that will be kind of like practice of mine. And let's get started. That's the last straw. When you have done lots of attempts and now you are going to give your last attempt, at that point of time you can say that's my last straw, and this will be the final step, so you can use it. Bite the bullet, something which is unpleasant, something which you don't want to do but you have to do it. That's where you can see that we can use this phrase that right now I literally don't want to do it but I need to bite the bullets now. So you can use it very easily, I think. But the challenge is you should remember all of these while you have to express yourself. You should have these kind of phrases in your mind that you can use here. But if you don't remember, then how will you use them? One of my friend always like sympathize me, give me kind of sympathy whenever I'm taking too much stress. She always says, take it easy, you can handle it, take your time, don't worry about it. So take it easy is a common phrase which means have some relaxation, just do relax, don't stress about anything. So in this kind of scenario you can use it, take it easy, don't stress about anything. Now the next is short and sweet. And as you can understand from the words only, that something which is very short and sweet as well. Like this is something which I really want to do and finish this. This is short and sweet. That's how. So have you ever tried something and you got fail in that, and now you are trying to do something from zero again? Now some called it that we are starting from the scratch, but it is called, in a common phrase we can say that, I'm back to my drawing room. You can use this sentence, this phrase in your spoken that, I've tried that but now I'm back to my drawing room. That's how you can use it. Last night, if you have done something and you was awakened like all night and you were doing something late in the night. Now my friend was asking me that what were you doing last night, and I said, I was burning my midnight oil. What do you mean by that? Burning the midnight oil, that means you were busy in like till late and you were doing something all night. And that's where you can use I was burning my midnight oil, I was so busy. That's how you can use it. So the next common phrase is the ball is in your court. It means this is the time when you have to take decision. This is your turn to take decision. That means if you have to say something to your friend now, that last time I've decided this, now it's your turn. So you can say that it's your turn now. You can replace this with the ball is in your court today. So that's how. I think it is easy to use because it's not too difficult. Now the next common phrase is cost an arm and a leg. Something which is too expensive, that is literally not affordable for you. That, for example, you've seen a handbag in the mall which is around 5 lakh, and you are saying, this will cost an arm and a leg, and it's too expensive. When you are too much confused what should I decide, and you are not able to decide something, and at that point of time you can say that, I'm sitting on the fence. मतलब वो दीवार देखी है जहाँ से आप गिर भी सकते हो, where you can't decide like what you have to do, and that's where you can say I'm sitting on the fence. It's not cup of my tea, like something which is not of your hobby, something which is not of your kind, something which you don't want, and that is called it's not cup of my tea. So it's useful in everyday life, we can use it. when you have to say that you're exactly right, and where you can use this that you are spot on. And that's something which is so useful. Whenever we have to say someone you are right, you can say you are spot on. That's a win-win, like for you, for me. If something is useful, if we will do that, we there is a benefit of both of us in that. So that's a win-win situation. If I'll do this, you will also get benefit of it, so that's a win-win situation. That rings a bell. It means कहीं तो मैंने इसको देखा है यार, कहीं तो देखा है. Something that is similar, like what you have seen or met someone. For example, something that is familiar, but you are not able to like remember that. So that's what called familiar with. That rings a bell. I'll sleep on it. What does it mean? It means I will take time to decide something. So if you have to take some time for decision, you can say I'll sleep on it, I'll update you tomorrow. It's a no-brainer, something which doesn't demand any kind of use of brain, which is very easy to decide. Where you can say, I've asked you one question that, what is your name? And you said, it's no-brainer, Arti. And that's how you can use it. This is the simplest example which I can give you. I'm on it. It means I will handle it. Someone is saying that you have to do this. Now you can reply, I'm on it. I can handle this. Let's cross the bridge when we come to it. What do you mean by this? This means whenever there will be any kind of situation, we will decide according to that. And when it will be like a situation, we will decide there only. We will not predict that it is going to happen and we are answering something. Why you need to do? You just say that when we come to it, we will see what will happen. So where you can see, we will cross the bridge when we come to it. Cut corners. That means you are doing something cheaply but badly. So yeah, I'm trying to cut corners in this case. I don't know, but the fact is the result will be very bad. Let's face it. That means something which is challenging, and yes, which is not easy to like face, and but we have to show that encouragement. Then we say let's face it. So yeah, it's usual. We can use it in our daily life always. You are exhausted like a car with no gas left, and in that situation you can say I'm running on fumes and I just want to go home and have some rest. And you can use it when you are totally exhausted. It's up in the air. It means some kind of plans which are uncertain. We don't know what will happen. So yeah, if you have to take any kind of decision, you can say the decision is up in the air. मतलब कोई चीज़ हवा में है, अभी कुछ पता नहीं है उस चीज़ का क्या होगा क्या नहीं. So you can say that thing is up in the air. So overall, I just want to say there are so many common phrases which we can use in our daily conversation, and we don't need to like understand the deep meaning of those, but we can understand only the superficial meaning of all those, and we can try to like incorporate all those common phrases in our spoken skills. I know that at first it will be very difficult for us and we will not be able to remember those phrases, because this happens with me also. And even though I always try, but I don't remember when it's time to use those, I will forget all of those. So this is common thing I think which is happening with me, and it might be the same with as a beginner. So I just want to say that it's okay if you are not able to remember, but try to revise all of those every day, and that's how maybe you can remember them. And I'm doing it, so I'm just telling you. Some of my friends, literally I have seen that they use some common phrases and their spoken skills are too good, and I just adore their spoken skills. Why they can speak so well, I'm not. So I have already covered this topic, but one fact is that take your time, have faith in yourself, and just go forward with learning. And you will see that after some time, you will be the same as you are adoring others. You will be like finding that goodness in yourself, and you will be very happy with yourself. So you need to just give some time to yourself. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep practicing. Okay, bye. See you again in the next video.